Okay, so I'm back with this, and I just wanted to give a little bit of a review of a book that I just recently purchased. And I pretty much put a picture up on the screen, so yeah, just proof that I actually did get the book and I'm just not, ripping it off of anyone or anything. So, the fact that I'm not going to give any real spoilers on it, but you could probably already tell that it's about, basically sex magic. And for those of you that want to explore that area, I would recommend this book for those that are just starting out, and for more advanced ones as well, because it covers a lot of the basics such as sigils, spirit lovers, couples, sex with gods, and a bunch of other examples, including BDSM and so on and so forth. I'm not going to go into deeper details because I just, don't want to ruin the book for you. But after day 1 of experiencing it, I do have an astral lover myself, and because of that, I'm not really scared to dive into these things. A lot of people will point out the cons and the dangers, which that is true. It should be stressed, and it should be known that there is danger. This book does show that there is danger in sex magic as well. But it also shows the benefits. I can't talk for nothing. The benefits of it as well, such as the rise in Kundalini, and so on and so forth. So I feel like not a lot of people would like to discuss topics on how it could be beneficial. You mostly just hear about, I'm not going to be responsible, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Of course, when you're getting this kind of information from someone, no one is going to be responsible but yourself. That's something that should be wary of, obviously. But, that's common. I think that's common sense in a way. Like, it's understandable why everyone would be worried about it, but also people don't stress the benefits about it like this book does. It stresses both. So you're fully aware of what you're getting into, more than likely. And so, on the first night of reading this, as I said before, I do have an astral lover. I'm not going into details of who he is. Not in this video anyways. But I'd like to talk about the energy that this book does possess, because the first night of reading it, my mind sort of connected with his, and showing me, what all he wanted, all he wanted, and all that stuff. And as stuff was happening, it almost became physical. Like an almost physical manifestation is what I'm meaning to say. So, that's what happened on my first night of reading this. So, in my opinion, it's a really good book, but I can understand for those that are not used to this sort of thing to be a little bit freaked out. Don't freak out. Just, if you're getting into this and you're looking to have a more physical or an even resemblance to physical sort of love-making with an astral being or a spirit, and flip out the moment you actually have it happen to you, then this is really not meant for you. Actually get into this knowing that this is what you want. So, I guess I pretty much covered everything I needed to on this topic in this review, so here you go. Okay, so it looks like I'm not done. I just wanted to go ahead and cover that although I pretty much shared my experience with an astral lover, and although that was more of my personal experience upon the first night of reading it. I just wanted to share what kind of energy it had. Although it did happen to me, even though I've already had my astral lover for a few years now. So, disclaimer, it covers all sorts of topics, not just that. It covers sigils, masturbatory, couples, pretty much a lot of topics. I just wanted to share my personal experience right there upon the first night of reading it. So, and this kind of thing does not freak me out, and I normally do give consent to my astral lover, so, but that's just my personal experience.